Today's quick video features a 1960 slab board Esquire. So this is a 1960 slab board Esquire. It's feather light and really a collectible guitar. A lot of the things people look for in these early guitars is how they have kind of a slab body. They're not a rounded edge, and this went all the way to like 68. And the fact that it has recessed ferrules, the pickup tone. Slab, by the way, means it is a thicker piece of rosewood. The rosewood, you can actually see it curve up like this. After you've been looking for a while, you can see a slab board from a mile away because of this curve up. But if you looked at it from this angle, stop that. If you looked at it from this angle, you'd see a thicker piece of wood that's curved only on the top. Starting in late 1962, it would be curved on the top and the bottom. That is the rosewood fingerboard over the maple body. You see there's no skunk stripe, so they put the maple neck on, they put the truss rod in, they put the maple or the rosewood board on over this. This one, feather light, great sound, and it also comes with its original pickguard, which is this look for you if you're, whoops, I did it upside down. If you're like me, you kind of like the look of the Esquire, but the Esquires were always cut underneath anyway. They just didn't add the pickup. They still cut all the bodies the same. So you could do it as this person did it and add another pickup. Here, this is a Duncan pickup, but the original pickups, original finish, and original slab board. These have always held their value and will continue to hold their value in the future. Now, I happen to have this slab board Telecaster. And some others too. So let me compare a slab board real Fender in its original brown case. And you can see this online, by the way, if you look with a reissue. Now this is a Fender Custom Shop reissue that happens to come used. This is also quite lightweight. And here's an interesting fact. Fender called us the other day. They're having a real problem with swamp ash. Ash that grows in the swamp is dried out and it has pretty big pores from sitting in water after it's completely dried, down to 5% moisture content. After it's dried, it tends to be light and resonant. They prefer using swamp ash on these old guitars. It's not always a light piece of wood, but this single sheet body on this used custom shop Telecaster is pretty good. Now I'm not changing anything on the amplifier. These 52 reissues have a pickup that is a flat pole broadcaster pickup. They tend to have a little bigger bass response than the Telecasters from a later time period, which tend to be a little twangier. Now, here we have a really cool Nash we got in, and you can see this too is an ash body, and this is super relict, so you can go out on stage and they think, wow, that guy must really know how to play, because look how much he's played. He's worn his guitar out. I know, I know, I know. Now this has a Lollar pickup in it. Is somewhere in between the real one with its bright, crisp country sound, the reissue of a 50s Blackguard, which has a little more bass response. It's a little more evenly tempered on these. This one in particular has a big neck. And the thing on why a three-way switch on an Esquire, the switch in this position is just the pickup. In this position is a pickup, and we add a tone control. So you can roll the tone off. And then, of course, since your bass player got drunk and didn't make it to the gig, you can put it in the forward position and substitute on bass. He wasn't that good a bass player anyway. All you have to do is flip it forward, and there you go. Don't play chords, because it doesn't matter, right? So I'm going to play this one again. Now a real 1960 slab board Telecaster, bridge position, full up. articulate. And if I turn that amplifier up, you'd hear all of this body that comes with it. There's a huge sound that comes out of these old guitars, and it can be equated to old magnets or just magic. We like to believe in magic, especially now, because we spend a lot of time at home. So, and this is a custom shop reissue. Whoops. And this is a custom shop reissue. Less bite, more bottom end, a little more oomph through the amplifier. That's what you get with a flat pole broadcaster pickup, pretty much from anybody. That'll close it up for now. We hope you're having fun. Don't forget to like us, share us, push that subscribe button, both on YouTube and Facebook. And gosh, we miss you guys. Remember, we can ship anywhere. Call us. No, really.